Yo, NFL trade titans and Cowboys chaos chasers, this Micah Parsons Packers showdown is a heartbreaker with heat. It's Area 72, your no-holds-barred huddle for gridiron grudges, OT odysseys, and player payback plots that turn AT&T Stadium into a pressure cooker. Today, we're storming the wild 40-40 overtime tie between the 1-2-1 Cowboys and 2-1-1 Packers, the most lead changes, 7, in NFL tie history, with Parsons' 4 pressures and sack on Dak Prescott stealing the spotlight amid his emotional return to Dallas just a month after the blockbuster trade. If this disappointed defense rant from Parsons has you raging over the result, smash that like button, slam subscribe, and crank those notifications. We're dropping these explosive breakdowns to supercharge your football feed and stack those watch hours. Let's rewind the rally, roast the regrets, and sling a prediction that'll spark debates. Comment now, trade win for Packers or Cowboys curse? Let's tie it up, full throttle, flash to the frenzy. Sunday night at AT&T Stadium, Week 4 NFC clash, Dallas Cowboys, 1-2, versus Green Bay Packers, 2-1, a matchup dripping with Micah Parsons drama after his August 2025 trade to Green Bay in a contract standoff with owner Jerry Jones. The game? A 7-lead change thriller ending 40-40 OT, both teams settling for field goals after a wild ride. Packers' Jordan Love lights it up with 350 yards and 3 TDs, but Cowboys' Dak Prescott counters with 320 yards and 2 scores, including a game-tying fourth-quarter dart. OT? Packers march to the 4-yard line. Parsons sacks Prescott on second and goal to force the kick, but Dallas responds with their own FG stalemate. X detonates, hashtag Cowboys-Packers tie trends with 2M+ views, fans remixing Parsons' stiff arms with trade regret memes. Fun fact, first NFL tie since 2021's Lions-Steelers, Dallas now 1-2-1, clinging to playoff hopes. Like if Parsons owned it, comment your OT gut-wrencher. The Parsons plot unpacked. The 26-year-old edge rusher, traded after a contract dispute, returns to Dallas with fire, 4 pressures, including that OT sack on Prescott that potentially saved a TD, limiting Green Bay to 40 points despite Love's heroics. Post-game, Parsons unloads, "I'm not even going to lie, I'm pissed off. I'm very disappointed, just overall how we performed." He praises Love, "I even told Jordan to the side, thank you for having our back today. Because today, Jordan played like the player he was, and we let him down. We didn't live up to the level of expectation on defense. On Prescott, you look how precise number 4 looked tonight. I think he played a better game than we played defense. So, shout out to Dak. You lucky if he wasn't on your S, it would have been a long day for you." No pregame chat with Jones, Parsons. "All in all, the emotions for me being in Dallas went away the moment they traded me." Broader beats? Trade tension lingers, Jones, "It's just not appropriate. What are we supposed to do when we're getting ready to play each other?" Share this spotlight, let's unpack the payback, coach confessions and Cowboys curse. Packers Matt LaFleur on the tie, disappointing. "We had chances, but couldn't capitalize." Cowboys Mike McCarthy, "A tie's like kissing your sister, better than a loss, but not a win." Parsons' return amps the drama. Dallas chipped him with TE Jake Ferguson and max protections. Schottenheimer, "What a great player. Hope to see him again in January." Implications? Cowboys' 1-2-1 record tightens their NFC East grip. Packers 2-1-1 keeps them in wildcard hunt. Both need wins to shake the tie taint. Prediction: Parsons sacks 15 QBs this year. Packers snag division at 11-6. Cowboys miss playoffs at 8-9. Upside? Trade fuels fire. Downside? Tie momentum killer. Twist? Parsons post-game Prescott hug goes viral. 1M likes. Trade thaw tease. That's your Parsons Packers payback. If this tied your tension, like, subscribe, bell on. Next NFC clash. Comment your trade take, share the sting. Thanks for tackling Area 72. Stay savage, stay scoring. Hashtag SETHJTV.